Hello everybody and welcome to another car review on the Feroz Moto channel. Here we have a performance blue Veloster N. It is a 2021, you said? 2020 model with a 6-speed transmission. The first car I actually learned driving manual on was on one of these, on my good friend Cameron's car. He has a black one, I think one of the first years, but we're excited to get into this little beast. I've heard a lot of fun coming out of these N cars. The Koreans have been putting a lot of performance for the dollar on these platforms, and they're great for autocross, tracking, and overall a really great daily driver. So I'm excited to hop in and get to experience some of that spirit and soul, and really get to see what this thing can do. It's a 4-popper, right? Turbo? Do you know how much power it's making?
275 crank, 260 torque.
All right, it's not bad. And you know how much it weighs?
Like 3,000.
Okay, yeah. So that's kind of like a right recipe for a lot of fun. Compared to this guy weighing almost 700 pounds more than this thing, you're really going to see how it dances on its toes. So we are at our location. It's got some nice roads, technical roads. You haven't been here before?
I've not.
So there are a couple paths that we can take, and we'll really just see what this car is about. So stay tuned, guys. We will jump in momentarily. All right, so we got the key here with our little N branding. I got the M next door. I think it's still so cool how it's you know, tomato with these guys. Let's get it started. Nice. Got some pops and burbles. Anything you want to tell me before we go?
So N mode, I have, so there's N mode and then there's N custom. So N mode is like full stiff, full everything. Yep. My N custom has I have it set to full engine.
So all the beans.
Yeah, but I have steering set to sport and suspension set to normal, which is the softest. Okay. In turns, I like to switch to N mode just because
it tightens it up and everything.
It makes it feel really good.
Cool. We're gonna take it easy in the beginning, and then we'll see how comfortable I am pushing this guy. This is front wheel drive. You know, my bread and butter is rear, but the car dynamics and everything should be pretty similar. Do you know how the clutch grabs in the top, bottom?
It's near the top. Yeah, and it has aftermarket rear motor mount. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Wow. The spring is pretty easy for it to
it takes some getting used to.
Yeah. And is there any like noticeable rev hang with the shifts and stuff? Oh, no, it's pretty good.
I haven't noticed any rev hang, honestly.
That sounds sick. Do you have a blow-off valve?
I do have a blow-off valve, yeah.
Nice.
And forge intake and turbo
intake. Wow.
And rev match is on.
All right, thank you for that. We do not want to be butchering any of the shifts, but so far steering feels very tight. The chassis moves, very pointed shoot with this direction, and excited to see what this thing can do. All right, I get the hype. So rev match is on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's set to the fullest setting.
Oh, so it's modular?
It'll be aggressive. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's a couple different options.
Okay. Yeah, so far I'm really liking it. The interior is, I want to say all the touch points are pretty solid. Not having any problems. And yeah. So it's got torque that builds up pretty quick, right about what, like 2,500, 3,000?
Around there.
And it makes all the right noises, pops and burbles.
It loves to be downshifted.
Yeah. And this, it has the little shift lights and everything too. Yep. That is so cool. So yeah, from the one I drove, I don't remember doing any of that, but also his was completely stock at the time. But this thing is quite a hoot. We have our favorite people next to us right now doing nothing suspicious at all. Just gonna give him a second and let him get going. Okay, we're good.
It's aggressive. It's a solid mount.
Oh, the motor mount.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so fun. It definitely moves, so no problems there. I did take the wrong way. There is one way that's the more fun one. Oh wait, I don't have to rev match. Never mind. But it makes all the right noise. Exhaust stock?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Got a downpipe coming in. That'll go in like July probably.
Nice. Any plans with like power mods and everything like that?
I went crazy in the last car. I'm gonna go normal in this one. I'm downpipe's probably the craziest thing I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll get a tune eventually. That's about it, honestly. Because this car is so good right out the gate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it. Okay.
And the turning radius is shit.
Oh, because it's front wheel drive. How do I go to reverse? Like that?
Lockout.
Pull up. Okay. First, gas. Okay, all right. I think I'm figuring it out now. Here we go. Jeez, suspension got a little unsettled there, but it's tight, man.
If you want to put it in N mode, just hit that right button.
This one?
Yeah, that's full N mode.
Yeah.
So before it was on the softest suspension setting.
I see. And now it's on the firmest? Okay.
You'll feel it.
Yeah.
Like when we were up at Clinton Road, I was running it soft.
Just because it soaks up all the bumps. Yeah, I definitely feel the difference in tightness.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like it wants to move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Comes with an LSD, right?
Yep, electronic LSD.
So you can put the power down. All right, here we go, guys. Gonna pull it here. Yeah, it's the one. Hard on brakes. Wow, for front wheel drive, I'm impressed. It just point and shoot and it goes.
Yeah.
Wow, this thing is tight. I can definitely see the weight. It has no problem with dancing.
These are on the stock Pirelli summer tires it comes with.
Okay.
I'll be switching to Extreme Contact Sport 2.
Yes, I heard those are very good.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the wet. I think they're one of the best performing like 300 compound tires in the wet. I am blown away. This guy is so much fun. I think auditorily wise, it makes all the right noises. That's what I keep saying, but it's just so rambunctious. Reminds me of my M2. That car had a lot of character with all of its pops, burbles, and for a stock car, it was also very loud. If I hadn't had an exhaust, I'm sure it would have been pretty rowdy. So we're going to pop a UE right here.
What's great is that it's valved, so like on the highway, like on the way here, had it in normal mode, 27 miles per gallon. It's like nothing.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Oh, the pops on diesel is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
My car started to do that with the exhaust I put on, so it's quite a lot of fun. But even at this 6/10, 7/10, I'm enjoying it a lot. You don't really have to really push this car to feel like you're getting the most out of it, which is really remarkable. Intake noises and everything. I'm having to do a lot of adjustments that I don't even have to. The steering is so great. And we're gonna give these guys some room. But how is it in the passenger seat? Have you been in your car?
This is the first time.
Yeah. You impressed? Having fun? It's a surreal feeling, man.
Oh yeah.
But it's yeah, this is awesome. I can only imagine a Type R being like, what, maybe a smidge more different than this guy. Like,
I've never driven a Type R, but this car's always getting compared to them.
I hear they're not too crazy different. I'm sure there's like, you know, some of the fine edges are a bit different. But, I mean, for the money and for like just the platform itself, I completely get it, man. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna hop back in and then we'll head back to the stable. Brakes are pretty good. I hate when they're super bitey. I think they're very nice and progressive. My come to appreciate that with the M3. The M2 competitions were super like right in the beginning, you'll slam, but they would fade so quick. So now they're a bit more progressive in everything, but very good driver's car. Chassis set up very nice, and it's But I am definitely a fan. I understand the hype completely. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, look at that. You can just lean on it perfectly and it does everything you expect it to do. So we are going to head back and yeah, I'll take some photos, get it for a thumbnail, and go over some of my final thoughts. Yeah, I don't understand, Lolo. Can't hate this. Can't hate this, man. Yeah. Shifter feels pretty solid too.
Yeah.
Now I don't understand how to use the clutch.
I know.
It's not a problem anymore.
It really made me question my ability when I first got this.
Yeah, I apologize again.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm spoiled with my car. 500 horsepower is not a problem to really get something rolling. So
yeah, I went from the Miata to this.
Yeah.
Right? And like I said, I previously drove another one of these.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have a problem driving it.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Woo! Torque steer, baby! Careful the biker that's coming up. I think, yeah, he's right here. Just gotta be cognizant. And we're good. Whee! I think we unsettled our suspension here. This was the bump, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, it's rotating. It can rotate. Just lift off a bit and it does the dance. All right. Yeah, quite the adrenaline seeker. you don't need 500 horsepower to really have a hoot. And oh, now that car looks really fun to rip around. We will be getting that on the channel soon as well. That is an Abarth or a Barth. I don't know how it goes, but hopefully Nam lets me have a quick little rip in that, but that should be a ton of fun. So I want to say thank you, John, so much for letting me have a rip in this magnificent car. I might have had my reservations before on N cars, but this definitely has dispelled anything that I thought before, and I'm a big fan. I hope this car does everything you want it to do. You have a lot of fun, really enjoy all the DNA that it has to offer, and I'll definitely keep seeing it around. I want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this type of content, please do not forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to try to be uploading as frequent as I can during the summer since I'm off of school, and hopefully you'll get to see more awesome cars reviewed on the channel such as this. So with that being said, guys, Feroz Moto out.
Yep.
Yeah. Did I stall?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
I got on this one.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
bad.
Man.
No, you're good. No worries.
Damn, man. I feel like I'm giving enough gas, but it's not.